everyone, and welcome to our March Sew Fun Club. And I'm very pleased to let you know that we have a local girl that's gone good and has started her own machine embroidery business that I'm going to bring in just a little bit. But before we go any further with that, I want to also remind you all at the end of the video, we will be doing my favorite show and tell. And I will also want to remind you that you always want to like, comment, and share on our link here today so that you can be in the running. And we have a fabulous prize this month. We have the Eleganza cotton pearl thread valued at about $20 that we're going to be giving out to one lucky winner. So don't forget, like, comment, and share. And also visit our website, moors-sew.com, for any and all of your sewing needs. So don't forget, end of the video, show and tell. But before we go there, let me introduce Laurie from Laurie Kent Designs. Hello, Laurie.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you to you and to Moors. I am so flattered that you guys asked me to come on because I used to shop at Moors. And I used to actually live in Southern California. I lived in Yorba Linda for about 8 years. I loved it there. I miss it so much. I'm now in North Carolina. And I'm excited to be showing you my machine applique and machine embroidery designs to all your Moors customers.
Well, we are so pleased to have you too. I know George Moore mentioned to me a few months ago, and we got in contact and we've been setting everything up. And I want to remind our customers once again that we will be having special pricing that we've negotiated with Laurie so that you will have the lowest price out there. So with that said, Laurie, let's talk. Let's chat a little bit. How did you get started? Fill me in.
Well, my mom was an artist, and growing up, I was kind of in awe of her work. She was a commercial artist, and I inherited some of her talent. And I went to school for art and went for commercial art, and I got into fabric design. That's how I started my journey. And actually, the dress that I'm wearing is my fabric design that a dress manufacturer picked up, and so this dress is sold through many stores in the United States. And I just loved fabric design. And that kind of got me into fabric and, of course, what leads to fabric, but quilting and sewing and machine embroidery. And so my journey has kind of taken some twists and turns along the way. And now I just love machine embroidery. I love machine applique. And I think it's so fun. I love seeing my designs come to life under the needle.
Yeah, isn't that fun? And I know how exciting it is to start from fabric and to go over to machine embroidery. It's such a popular hobby to have, and your designs are just wonderful. They kind of have that niche, and I can't wait for our customers to get, into what you have to offer. So let's dive in, and I'm going to let you kind of go through, and we'll go from there, Laurie.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll start with some quick and easy projects that I sell. And what are quick and easy gifts and things like that are mug rugs. And mug rugs, you don't have to make a typical mug rug. You can make it part of a quilt block, or you can put it on a shirt or a bag, as we all know. But I like to think outside of the box. And these are my coastal mug rugs. So I used to live in California. I spent many days at the beach. Laguna Beach being one of my favorites. And I also love Huntington Beach. I love all the beaches in California. They're great. Anyway, I designed these mug rugs. So this is called the Coastal Mug Rugs Volume 2. So we've got some sandpipers here. And when I say I like to think out of the box, this line here, or actually it's backwards here, I like to do things different than the typical mug rug where it's just a line straight down. So that's I always think outside of the box, try to do something a little different. Here's some playful dolphins. And who doesn't love a nice couple of manatees? And we have some seashells. So that's my Coastal Mug Rugs Volume 2. They're quick and easy projects. And then you can make these with any kind of project. Coastal Mug Rugs Volume 1 was my first foray into these coastal designs. So here's a seahorse, and here's some sea turtles. People love sea turtles, and if you know people that love sea turtles, these are great gifts. Quick, easy, fast. There we go. I also did some dog and cat mug rugs. And who doesn't love a cute dog or cat, or doesn't have a dog or cat that would love a gift or make it for themselves? So these are, again, mug rugs, but again, you can take them and make them into anything, especially with these new machines nowadays. Now, the thing that's a little bit different about my designs is you'll see, obviously, I think outside of the box, and it's kind of cut out like that, but each mug rug here has its own quilting design in the background. I will show you if I can. Here's another one. You can see the quilting design. There's a little paw prints. See them right
very
there?
cute. Yes.
Yeah. And here we have some playful dogs here. Okay. Oh, who doesn't love treats? What dog doesn't love treats, right? We have a grand dog, and I am just so in love with him. His name is Stanley. We're actually watching him later today. How about some not Christmas themed mug rugs? How about winter theme? Because winter lasts a lot longer than Christmas. So these mug rugs are great because they're not Christmas. This is called winter mug rugs. So we hear of the Let It Snow.
Oh, very
Look
nice.
at the stitching, in there, and the digitization. And look at this cute little penguin. Isn't he adorable? And you can put some playful fabrics in the back. You don't have to put gray like I did. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Hot Cocoa Time. So look at the stitching on her jacket. And you see she even has a little braid. She's got the sled. And then here we have a snowman. So those are some of my mug rugs that are available through Moore's. I'm going to get into some bigger projects. This is my So Awesome bench pillow. It's done very, very well. I did it with some Tilda fabrics, but you can do it with just about any kind of fabrics you want. I'm going to kind of sit back here. Now this, let's see if you can see it. This you can make as a bench pillow or a table runner, or some people take the designs and they do half of them and they make a wall hanging. But look, let's see if I can zoom in here. Look at the roses underneath there.
Oh, absolutely. Those are gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah. So people that love sewing, they love this design. And the background quilting design is all part of it. There's nothing separate that you need to buy. You do the placement, the tack down, and the stippling comes along right with the designs. It's not something separate that you have to plug in. This is Christmas. This is I Love Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas? Here we go.
Oh, look how sweet.
Yep. So we've got Santa. We've got a little house and some stockings. And look at the little penguin and the snow globe.
Oh, that snow globe is just adorable, Laurie.
Oh, isn't he cute? I love it.
Yeah.
And we've got a nutcracker and some gingerbread cookies. And here's my thinking outside the box. I used blue in my I Love Christmas because I thought Christmas doesn't have to be just red and green and gold. It can have blue in it.
Absolutely.
Here's another Christmas. This is called Santa is Coming. I love this one because it has a beautiful background quilting design that's part of the design, and it looks like ornaments. So I'm going to back up here. Here we go. This is called Santa is Coming, and I'm going to kind of zoom in so you can see. So look at that Santa Claus there. Look at the digitization of his suit. It looks like crushed velvet. That was my intent anyway. Look at the background quilting design. It looks like ornaments. And then, of course, I have hanging ornaments, and you could put ribbons on the ornaments, on the top of the ornaments. That would be a nice, cool embellishment. Merry Christmas. And then we have the horse here. Look at the stitching on that. And you can personalize it and put your child's name on the saddle. And then we have the tree with the presents.
Very nice.
All the borders on this they all have quilting designs even on the borders. So if you look closely, you can see a quilting design of some rocking horses, a house, and candy canes. They each have their own one. And on the border here, you see ornaments?
Oh, very nice.
So people say, you know, Laurie, but I don't have a bench. You don't need a bench. You can make that into a table runner, or you can take that same Santa and you can do this. This was something that I bought from Dollar Tree. It was a wooden board. I Mod Podged a piece of fabric on it. I put some ribbon, and then here was my Santa. I just did the one block. I backed it, and I glue it on here with a nice bow, and it's a beautiful gift for your neighbor or yourself.
How creative.
Yeah, it's always good to think outside of the box because many customers just have a hard time doing that, but I love to give them tips and ideas. So this is my You Had Me at Meow. This could be a wall hanging. It could be a pillow. You can use many of those designs to do many things with it. There's a small stippling design in the background of all the kitty cats. And I have all different kinds. Look at the chair.
Yes.
And you can obviously change the hair color, the skin color, the fur color, everything. Okay, this one has been very popular because who doesn't love to go to a wedding and they don't know what to get? Oh, I guess I'll get a crock pot, or you want to get something personal. This is my wedding keepsake. So you can make this, you can use this a number of ways as a wall hanging pillow, part of a quilt. You can personalize it. That's what I've done here. So the stippling and the quilting is part of the design. Look at, so there's lace in that dress. So that's an applique.
So nice. Yes.
And you can obviously change skin color, hair color. There's the bride and groom's names. And one of my customers took this and she made an anniversary wall hanging for her own anniversary, and she gave it to her husband. So you don't have to make
sweet.
this wedding. You can personalize it and make it for yourself for your anniversary.
Well, and I love your attention to details and all the little extra stitches that you do to make it so unique. It's
thank you so much. I really enjoy it. I think it's just a total blessing from God that I'm able to do this. Here's another doggy one. Isn't he so cute? Look at him.
So sweet.
Yeah. So again, there's stippling design. Let's go for a walk. Let's play. Let's cuddle.
And is this one all about dogs?
Yes, this one is all about dogs. So you can buy this, all about dogs, and then you can do the dog mug rugs, which you saw earlier. And the You Had Me at Meow was one of the other, that was a kitty cat one. Okay, so now we're switching gears. Now how about Halloween? I love this one. This one is called Halloween Fun. And actually, the way I mocked it up, it can be hung up on your front door. Or you can make
very
it
nice.
But here we go. There's the boy Superman. Kind of reminds me of my son when he was little. And my daughter was a witch one year. And
I think that's a rite of passage. All girls have to be a witch at some point at
Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She painted her face purple, and we had a lot of fun with that. And then you can do glow-in-the-dark thread, which I'm sure more sells glow-in-the-dark thread to make this extra spooky with your skeleton or your ghost.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And again, you can take these different design elements. So here's this house. See the house in the I'm not used to working in reverse here. Okay, see the house in the corner? So one of my customers took that house and she made the cutest little door hanging. And she just put some embellishments on it. So there's lots of great ideas. Okay, how about some sports? Laurie Kent Designs is all over the place with lots of different things. We have dogs, we have cats, we have holidays, and then we have sports. So who doesn't love soccer? How many grandparents out there go to their kids' soccer games, or moms and dads that go to their soccer games and want to give them something at the end of the year for all their hard work, or something for their coach even? So you can
What a great
customize
idea. Yeah.
with the team. You can the team colors. This is actually my daughter. That was a photo of her that I digitized and made into a girl playing soccer. And then we have the trophy. What is life
Very
without
nice.
goals? I have a football one. Who doesn't love football? This has been a great seller. A store up in New York, the Buffalo Bills. They did a wonderful time with their teams. They are, they're very faithful fans up there, and they had a lot of fun making this. They had classes on it, and Moors can consider making up kits for this too, because it's a really fun idea. So we have a cheerleader, and then we have a guy, football player.
There he is.
Yep. And you can personalize this with different
whatever
fabric.
your favorite team is. Absolutely. It can be collegiate. It can be NFL. Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
So many possibilities.
All right. Okay. How many people are having babies this year? You need a quick gift for a baby shower. This is a quick gift. It's great for a baby shower.
Aww.
Again, quilting design is all part of it. They are hearts. You can personalize it with the baby's name and those filler blocks that are right there. There's 3 of them: the baby's name, the parent's name, the day the baby was born. And I just love the giraffe. He's so cute.
Oh, the giraffe. He's adorable. Yes.
And again, another one of my friends took the giraffe and the onesie, and they made separate blocks. They backed them, and they hung it up and made a banner for a baby shower.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Like a little bunting. Absolutely.
Okay. Summertime in California. I swear it's all the time. I loved it. Always nice and warm and sunny. Here we go. Summertime pillow.
Oh, look at that cabana. Very cute.
Yeah. And we have summer with the umbrella. We've got the flip-flops and the bathing suits and the coconut drink. And then we got the surfboard. That was a lot of fun.
You got it all covered there, Laurie.
Oh, yeah. And I'm coming up with more and more designs. Okay. How about vacation time? Those people that love camping. Here we go. There's your VW bus. There's your kayak, your tent, your flamingo float, your sandcastle, your watermelon. Vacation. Who doesn't love a vacation? Again, stippling. You can see the detail.
And what's the name of this one?
This one is called Vacation Time.
Okay.
Vacation Time. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. So I worked with, I'm sure Moore sells patterns from Auntie's too. She is a famous bag designer. And she's actually a good friend of mine. And she helped me. She designed this sewing pattern, and I did the embroidery. So it's a sewing and machine embroidery project. You'll get the sewing pattern and the embroidery design together. And it's called A Day at the Beach, or Take Me to the Beach, I think. It's in the description. So I'm really proud of this. So it's the sewing pattern for the bag. But if you look closely, the center pocket is my machine embroidery. Can you see the sand and the water and the sky all have a different quilting design that's built right around her? You get 4 embroidery designs for each pocket, so you can make 2 bags. Here's 2 women on a beach. And then, of course, here's the inside of it. There we go. And that's another great way you can make kits with that if you'd like, with fabric. here. Of course, I had to put a guy in there because, we all love our dad. And then we have an older lady or a younger lady with a little baby.
Very cute.
Yes. Okay, now switching gears a little bit to sewing machine applique. So people that haven't ventured into machine embroidery or really just love sewing, I wanted to obviously give them something to do. So I designed this. This is sewing, machine applique sewing, and this one is called My Happy Place. So these are 3 beach houses with a clothesline with bathing suits and towels. We've got our palm trees and our birds and our pelican and our seagull. I even cut out a little turtle that was part of a piece of fabric that I had in my stash. So this is a sewing pattern that is sold through Moores. And I was going to bring it up, but it's actually on the wall. This is my chicken dance. So this is a sewing machine applique pattern. And that is called Chicken Dance. And I think that about wraps it up on my designs. What do you think?
So Laurie, oh my gosh, your designs, your attention to detail, your specialty stitches that you add, so many creative ways to use your items. And also I love that you've added thinking outside the box and different ways to incorporate those designs and other gifts that you can give people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love doing that. It's amazing to me when a customer will say to me, "Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, I don't have to spend a week making something. I can just make one of those blocks and make a special thing. Oh my gosh, thank you for telling me." And it's just so funny to me. But I love just think outside of the box. All the wonderful things that you can make.
Yeah. And oftentimes people will think of the entire collection only as one thing, but pulling a individual, the football player out and maybe making a pillow for your son who just started playing football. There's so many different things that you can do by tweaking a design, pulling it out, adjusting those colors. And I love that you've incorporated those in your designs.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of pulling it out and using different colors, I know that Moores sells machines, and there are some machines out there that just add so much to what you purchase, so much more. So I definitely recommend Moores for machines.
Well, thank you so much for that. So with that said, I want to thank you once again for joining us for our So Fun Club, and our customers are going to be delighted with all of the designs that we have to offer for them. And until we meet again, Laurie, it's been my pleasure from all of us at Moores for you joining us for our So Fun Club.
Thank you so much, Michelle. It's been wonderful chatting with you and talking about my designs. And I'm just very flattered and very thankful, and I feel very blessed. So thank you so much.
Well, we can't wait to see what you come out with in the future. Take care. Okay. And until then, happy stitching.
Okay. Thank you. You too, Michelle. Bye-bye.
Okay, Laurie. Bye. Here we are again with Show and Tell, my favorite part of any So Fun Club. So this month I brought a quilt that I made about a couple years ago. It's called Big Sky Bear. And let me get out of the way because this is a really big quilt. So this quilt has a big bear face featured. It also has like a different background with the blue and the black. I did a lot of free motion as well as straight line quilting on it to highlight some of the details of the bear. And I used some of my favorite colors, blues and purples and fabrics. I love the outside border. It's all like fern leaves and pine trees. And I just love the way he pops out of the quilt. So this is my contribution. Once again, Big Sky Bear. And let me come back in. So I can't wait to see what you're going to share this month for our So Fun Club. Remember to like, comment, and share to be in the running to win the Eleganza thread. And also go to moors-sew.com for any and all of your sewing needs. It's been my pleasure once again to be your host for Sew Fun Club, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Until then, happy stitching!